I'm so excited, I literally can't wait! One word to describe this flight would probably be hell. We think that's my bag. Thank you. Oh. We have made it. Terminal 4. Beautiful sunrise this morning. Look at that over there. We're on our way though. How exciting!
Receiving your bags
going on.
Okay.
Oh, 21. That's quite a heavy bag for you. The moment of truth. This is my one. Oh my god, actually, oh no, 22. I thought it said 21, I was going to say it's actually lighter than yours.
Same place.
Oh, see you in Sydney. Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing so well. We have just arrived at Heathrow Terminal 4. We've never been to this terminal before. It's a little bit not what I was expecting, but we have come straight, oh my god, smashing it up. We have come straight to duty free. I've always wanted to try this perfume, and they have a little mini version. This is the one that Cinzia wears, and obviously I'm so easily influenced by anything those girls do. It doesn't really smell how I thought it was going to smell, but nothing came out then. I'm not sure, but yeah, today we are flying from London to Sydney. We're stopping off in Saudi Arabia, so we've got a really long travel day ahead of us. I think around 24 hours, which is just absolutely crazy. But to be honest, I really enjoy the long flights. Like I always say, when can you ever have a whole day where you can sit down, watch films, chill out, have your breakfast, lunch and dinner brought to you and all your drinks? Like honestly, I'm just so excited. I actually really love the journey. What do you think of that? Oh my god, I'm just looking at the price, £201. I wonder how much the little mini one is, because that is so cute. But yeah, we're here at Terminal 4 this morning. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning. We've just dropped all our bags off. We're just having a little mooch through duty free. And yeah, this is kind of the airport vibes. I'm just having a little look at the perfume. But it's a bit weird. It's like a long airport rather than like you go in. So we're just having a little look through duty free, but I really think that's so cute. I'm not a massive lover of airplane food. I mean, who is a massive lover of airplane food? But I'm gonna grab this chicken Caesar and bacon baguette from Pret to take with me. We also want to grab some breakfast. Oh my god, that looks horrific. That's literally when we're gonna have a sip. What are you fancying? I think I might get this and then an orange juice and a croissant from the till. Oh, that's cute. Little kids ham sandwich. I actually wouldn't mind that. Are you gonna get one for the plane?
Yeah, I'm going to eat one.
You're gonna eat a smoked salmon and egg mayo baguette at 6 AM. Oh, breakfast baguette. Okay, I take it back. Take it back. Yeah, I'm gonna have this on the plane. I'm gonna grab a little orange juice. Do you want a juice? Oh, Rob's telling me it's actually 7. Why? What time did I say it was? 6:45. Sorry. Do you want to grab an apple juice or anything? Ooh. Oh, they've got bacon hot bacon rolls. I might get a hot bacon roll. Is that that's a bit greedy, but we're on holiday. There's no way I'm getting a muesli bowl. I'm on holiday.
These would be good for you,
yeah, ginger shots are good for you, and they're probably really good in here.
What's with that?
Well, you've got to obviously shake it up, and it will all go.
Well, that's if I want to get it.
You don't have to get it to shake it up. It will settle it, and then you just drink it like that. You would hate that.
Would I?
Iconic though. Ginger drinking a ginger shot. That is actually hilarious. Yeah, I think I'm gonna grab a bacon roll for brekkie, and I can get some water from WH Smith's. March 28. Okay. Okay, this is my birthday money that we're using. Right, there's 20, 21, 22, 23, 23.50. Can I give you 23.50 and then put the rest on my card? This is so embarrassing. Do you not like it? I can actually smell the ginger from here. That is strong. Let me smell it on there.
So strong.
Do you want a bit of that? Do you want a bit of that to wash it down? Can I try a bit?
Yeah.
That's quite nice. I like that.
No, it's fun.
You have it back. That's really nice. Although, God, you do need that to wash it down, don't you? That's actually one of the nicest shots I've tasted. I've tasted some horrific ginger shots, and
Ginger
that'd be
and
really
apple.
good. Oh yeah, that's probably why. It sweetens it. It does taste quite sweet. Oh my god. This is the best way to start a holiday. Bacon sandwich, in prep, the dream. So the plan for today is our flight's at 9. So we're flying from here, Saudi Arabia. How long is our layover?
2 hours.
2 hours. See, do you know what? It's so funny. Like, our roles are quite reversed with things like this. Like, you do all the booking and I just turn up, whereas usually it's like the man that just turns up. I don't even know what's going on today. So we've got a 2-hour layover in Saudi Arabia, and then we're flying to Sydney, and then we're in Sydney for a week. I feel so sad about Winnie. I hope she slept okay last night. But I was saying to Rob, like, I feel like I do feel quite overstimulated by her at the moment. So I am looking forward to a little week away, and she'll have a cute little holiday as well. Is it nice? Rob went for the all-day breakfast, and then we both got ourselves like little sandwiches for the plane. Well, I wonder what the plane food's going to be like. We're flying with Etihad Airlines. We've not flown with them before, so it'll be interesting to see. Good, isn't it?
It is nice with that. You get the same as me?
We've got bacon. I never come in to accessorise except for when I'm in the airport. I feel like when you're in the airport, you have to stop off. They've got so many cute little clips. So we've just boarded, and of course the first thing we're doing is having a little look at the films they've got. It Ends With Us, Despicable Me 4. What else have they got on here? Keep scrolling. Fall Guy, that's a good film. We've seen that so many times now. June Part 2, have we seen that? I didn't really like June Part 1, to be honest. Oh, I think I'm going to watch Ends With Us. Oh,
That's all
these are just the new ones. Yeah, I might watch. I love a bit of Despicable Me. Oh yeah, Beetlejuice. Oh, so there are a couple of things we can watch. We are an hour from landing on our first flight. This is the shorter flight. So the flight from London to Abu Dhabi is about 6.5 hours. We're landing in around an hour. It's actually been quite smooth. We watched a really good film with Channing Tatum and is it Sarah Johansson, called Fly Me to the Moon. It was really, really good film. Would recommend if you haven't seen. We had a nice little breakfast, which is hilarious because we had our bacon sandwich and then we come on the plane and had a second breakfast. But you never really know what the food's going to be like on the plane, and I'm not me when I'm hungry. It's like the Snickers advert. Like, I need to eat, otherwise I just can't enjoy my day. It's really bad, but like my whole day revolves around what I'm going to eat next, and like just having that security of like being fed is just like really important to me. So I had my bacon roll, we got on the plane, and then they offered this like egg omelette with chicken sausages, which was really, really good. We're now working our way through the Drive to Survive series. We're actually big, well, not as big as we used to. We used to be quite big F1 fans, like we used to watch every race. Now, do you know what? It's just like, how many times can you watch people go round and round on a track? And it's the same person winning. It does get a little bit boring. So we're just watching the series. We do always love that. See like a bit of the BTS. So yeah, we've got an hour to go now. The next flight is the long one. The next flight from Abu Dhabi to Sydney is about 13 hours. So that's the scary one. I'm also excited to go and have a little mooch around Saudi Arabia airport. This is why I quite enjoy doing like the connecting flights, because you know how much I love an airport, and then I get to go and mooch around like a different airport that I've never been to before. Dubai was actually quite disappointing. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. The best one we went to was Doha. Do you remember that forest? When we flew to Australia last time, we stopped off in Doha, and that was an incredible airport. So I will give you my review on Abu Dhabi airport. But for now, yeah, this is just us. This is the first time actually looking at myself in 6.5 hours. And the time in Sydney now, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We don't land until 6 p.m. So we've got like the whole day of travelling, but I'm so excited to get there now. I'm really, really looking forward to it. If you didn't watch my Pack With Me vlog, we are flying to Sydney for a week, and then we're flying to Brisbane. Obviously Brisbane's been hit by this big cyclone, so I'm not really sure what the vibes are going to be there. We're doing 2 days on the Sunshine Coast, 2 days in Brisbane, and then we're flying to Perth because Rob's brother lives out there, which will be really, really nice. So I'm going to head back to my seat now because I'm probably going to come out here and there's going to be a big fat queue waiting for the toilet. Everyone's just listening to me chatter on. Do you know what? That is actually one thing I'll say about this airline. there are so many toilets. Like, I have not had to queue once, and like people are constantly up and down. It's good because normally you're like waiting for the one toilet and everyone's like queuing down the aisle. Haven't had any of that this time. But yeah, I just can't believe it. I literally love these days. These are my favourite days. And then we get there and it's going to be the sunshine. Although actually we get to Sydney and it's thunderstorms, thunder and lightning. But then we've only got 2 days thunder and lightning. The rest of the week is sunny, so I can't complain. But yeah, that is just my little check-in from the end of our first flight, and I will speak to you when we land, when we get to Saudi Arabia airport. I'm so excited, I literally can't wait. So I've just come back from the toilet and we've had these little pizzas delivered. Rob ate his because his came out first, and Ellie said, don't worry, wait, I'll bring you one out. Anyway, she dropped it and it's now like all the cheese is stuck to the lid. Like, Rob's box is immaculate and mine is looking a little bit crazy, but I'm sure it will taste so good. And the food on this airline is fussy girl approved, because this is the kind of afternoon snack I am looking for. These are the current vibes. We've got Drive to Survive on the iPad, pizzas for a little afternoon snack. Honestly, I've never eaten so much. So yeah, I'm going to tuck in, press play, and we've got like about 45 minutes left now. Straight off the flight and straight to the departure board. Rob is in full airport dad mode. What time was our flight? I think we're boarding at like 9, aren't we?
I think I leave at
9:55?
Yeah.
Oh, there, I can see it.
B10.
B10, okay.
So we've set that.
Well, this is the airport. So cute, everything looks like so clean and white and bright. Just have a little mooch, stretch our legs. I think we're going to have our prep. Oh God, we almost got run over. I think we're going to have our little prep baguette. Really, it was a bit of a waste because the food's been so good. But I do just want to have a little mooch round, stretch my legs, ready for our 13-hour flight. I'm just having a quick little mooch around Victoria's Secret. I saw these tops up here and they actually feel really, really thick. I'm not too sure on the neckline, but it's a lovely material, and I bet they have like other styles. Cute little tracksuits. I always love their stuff, and they've obviously got a huge underwear table. So cute. But honestly, I already have like pajamas and underwear is just like my weakness. I could spend an absolute fortune and I already have way too many, but I'd honestly love like a little wardrobe like this. All my bras and knickers hung up. So cute. It's actually a really nice airport. There's a lot here, and look, if you see, it's all like really modern white marble. They've got a Bath and Body Works. Stop. They've got a Bath and Body Works. Oh my God, and they've got a Victoria's Secret over here. Rob's gone to the toilet. He's not going to know where I've gone if I walk off. This may be way too niche, but does anyone remember this film, The Sisterhood of the Travelling Pants? And they all went to a charity shop, found a pair of jeans, and they fit them all perfectly. This was one of my favourite films when I was younger, so I watched that one and I didn't realise that there's a part 2. So I'm hoping that they have that film on the way back so I can watch it. They've got some really, really good films on this one. We've watched Gladiator 2, which was really good. I can't think what Rob's watched. I've actually slept quite a way. Barbie, La La Land, I did want to see that. My Big Fat Greek Wedding. So now I'm just kind of like freshening up because this makeup's honestly been on for over 24 hours now. We left the house 25 hours ago. And I got this really cute little mirror thing from Primark, which is cute. Really, really nice for travelling. You can put your brushes in here, but because I use the Refi, they're like double-ended, so it's a bit difficult to stuff them in. But I thought that was really cute. My mum and my sister also got one because obviously we're all going on holiday together in the summer. And last year my sister made the rookie error of not bringing a little mirror for the balcony, so she was always like pouncing off of someone else. One word to describe this flight would probably be hell. This, like, considering we've done like quite a few long flights now, I've really struggled on this one. We slept quite well. I want to say we've slept for like 7 hours, but it's kind of been like on and off broken sleep. I've been up like every 20 minutes checking the time, and I just feel really uncomfortable. Normally we just kind of get on with it, and you know what I'm like even like at the beginning I'm like, when can you ever like have your breakfast, lunch and dinner and all your drinks brought to you? This 13-hour flight, hell. As you can see, look here, we've been up in the air now for, oh, it's just gone 12 hours and 40 something minutes. We've got 1 hour till we land in Sydney, and I'm honestly so ready. It's been nice though because the plane's been dark for the majority of the flight, so it's been in like, we've been reclined, it's been like sleeping mode, and now everyone's woken up. They've handed around these little boarding cards which we have to fill out, but neither of us have got a pen, so we're a little bit stumped there. We're gonna have to borrow one. But that is my check-in for this flight. I don't really have much to update you on because I've actually really struggled. I found it so hard. It's honestly, it's just been hell. But I've just brushed my teeth. I'm so glad I brought my makeup bag with me so I can just kind of do a little freshen up. And because I'm feeling a little bit more awake now. Honestly, if I'd vlogged about half an hour ago, I literally look like death. I've had my got to be glued. I've just kind of like smoothed my edges over. So we are feeling better, but this has been quite the long slog, to be honest. Like, I'm so ready to get off, and it's sunny and it's bright now, so fingers crossed for good weather in Sydney. We think that's my bag. Oh, I always worry when we have a connecting flight and they've got to do the transfer themselves that it's not going to come. Has it got my name on it? Yeah, I think that's my one. Yeah, Whitthread, perfect. Ah! Yours should be coming now. Good morning, everybody. It's actually a week later, so I think I was so traumatized by the flight that I just completely forgot I'd filmed this whole entire vlog, so there was no outro to it. So I thought I would just quickly jump on and say hello and yeah, just basically chat about the flight. So the flight, to be honest, wasn't too bad. I think I was being a little bit dramatic. I just for some reason couldn't get comfortable, and you know in your head when you kind of are almost like tossing and turning, you're getting more and more annoyed and it's like harder to kind of relax. But the airline itself, Etihad Airways, I would actually rank quite highly compared to other airlines we've flown with. It was really, really nice. Food was a fussy girl approved. It was like pizzas, pastas, like really nice, easy food. And there was no need for us to get Pret in the airport. Like, the food just kept coming and coming, and the drinks are really good. Overall, it is a really long flight. Like, it took us over 20 something hours to get here, but it's so worth it. Like, as soon as you touch down, you come out the airport, you get both your cases, because that's also another one. It's like a really, really irrational fear because I've never lost a case. I feel like my nan lost her case once and she had to wear like my granddad's boxes and stuff, which maybe that's like a bit of, you know, like holding on to someone else's trauma. I have never lost a case, touch wood. There's not old skirting boards. I've never ever lost a case, but I just have this like really, really deep rooted fear that like my case isn't gonna come out. So that's also such a relief. Once I get to the other side, I've got my case, you step out the airport, the heat hits you, you get on the train to your hotel, and it was really, really lovely. So yeah, we've spent a week in Sydney. We're now in Brisbane. Today is our first and last full day in Brisbane, and then we're on our last stop. I just can't believe how quickly the holidays go in. Like, obviously this is me from the future. You will go back in time a little bit in the next vlog, but yeah, I just wanted to say thank you all so much for watching, especially for making it all the way to the end. Please do subscribe if you haven't already. As I said, I am filming a huge Australia vlog, which I think is going to be one of my favourites. So yeah, please do subscribe if you haven't already. It would honestly mean the absolute world to me. I love you all millions, and I will see you all next week. Bye.